probably play both, because like it's just more entertaining that way. But yeah, but like at first I was playing on like 10-minute quarters, so like those streams were taking like an hour, so I had to cut it down a little bit. And like when I was first making videos, I was putting the tags in the title. So now the title is just like the college rebuild I'm doing, so it just says like Mississippi State rebuild. Then I found way down below where it was your tags. And then like I just put in the description like, oh, we played really good this week. We put belt to ass, yada yada yada.
Going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Mississippi State Bulldogs taking on the winners of
I just be using the auto-generated thumbnails because I'm not trying to like
Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started.
It's fun though, it gives me something to do.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Gamecocks offense will have the first possession of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Flips it out to the back. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
Well, they knew it wasn't going to be easy against this defense throwing the football, right? They've got a pass rush, and this quarterback was going to be under duress. He gets drilled, but he gets his first completion on the opening drive.
Good D, good D.
Got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake and bam! That defender's right in your face.
These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Running it back, it's Harrell. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Bulldogs offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Drive off the run.
The run from the shotgun.
Oh, good run.
Fakes his man out. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Got his man out of the backfield. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they're able to get the ball to the back in the flat there, but how about the tackle by the linebacker out in space? That guy's not easy to bring down one-on-one, but he did an outstanding job.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He makes the connection. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Pick up.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that...
Touchdown, Mississippi State! And they jump on top. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's gonna pass. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Hold on.
Man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends, because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
To the air on first down. Spits it out to the back. Nobody around as he makes the catch. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Good shoot.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor.
Little
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Quarterback checking the play. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Working that left side now. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards and make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Gets it out quickly.
The first down pass was complete on the screen. He's tackled at the 36. Brings up second down.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. The give from the gun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Using the quick game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good
touch pass.
You're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It is perfect. And with that,
There's a stud.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Good blocking, good running, pick up of 6 out to the 30. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Fires to the middle.
Oh, that's
It's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Find space on the right.
Motherfucker.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack.
Jet touch
Always
pass.
good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, I just did.
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
They'll try the run.
Oh my
Solid
Jesus,
gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Lost, the defense is wide open. Can anyone catch him? And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Into the end zone.
Yo, these screens are crazy.
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Toasting my ass with them.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
From the shotgun, the inside give. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
The #1 goal as a defense is...
Yep. Hold on.
As many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him. But nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45.
My mom's like, did you buy something for $100? And I was like, I would never spend $100 without telling you.
This is a designed run. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
That's such a terrible feeling, too, if you're the quarterback, because on fourth down,
I was like, even if I did buy a game, I wouldn't buy a $100 game.
They're putting all their hopes on you to somehow go out and get that first, and he knew it. There was just nowhere to go. It's got to be a terrible feeling when you know the defense has won, especially on fourth down, and you're going to be coming off the field.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll set up to throw. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Smith. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense...
He wants to take the top off. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And he makes the catch inside the 20. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. And it's no good. He missed it. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at a... The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second.
Set to kick off.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Finds his tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls out.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And these are the plays you know exactly what you're going to get up front. The offensive line does a great job blocking. Just create a little bit of a hole, pound through that hole. That running back, they can't tiptoe, they can't dance. Run north-south and get that first down. Nice job.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Now on the move. Plows through the defense. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quickly complete.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Hit him with a blitz.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. It's Harbor. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Defense in press coverage. Back to throw. It's Sellers. On the move and looking deep.
Give me that.
And
oh my God,
took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. They try to get it outside on the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
A lot of times offenses will do the FIB, formation into the boundary, try to take advantage of you necessarily spreading out, sending more resources to the field, try to take it.
He's going for it all. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, the quarterback trying to get aggressive there on third down. He saw something he liked in a matchup he wanted to take advantage of, but the defense, they simply weren't fooled, and they're able to come away with the pick.
Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Picks up 9. Second down.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That'll be enough to give Mississippi State a fresh set of downs.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they've wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. From the gun, the ground game. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes a grab over the middle. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Just going to keep it after the snap. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. They'll run it from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Got his man quickly. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Extending the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Gamecocks want to move quickly.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Dropping back, it's Sellers. On the run, still looking. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They'll line up for a second down play.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chance moving.
Going up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Harbor. Touchdown, South Carolina! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Fuck me, dude.
They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then he tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get...
Need a defensive stop, defense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the fourth quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Bennett. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. The give to the single back.
Tackles.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them. So you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter.
He's going up top. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish. They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. Quarterback will keep it. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Need a 3-and-out defense. That's the only way.
Here's the return from inside his 10. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just knowing, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the fourth quarter.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He'll come out throwing on first down. He wants a big play here late. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw on second down. He's taking the deep shot. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the fourth quarter. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us.